Oh, we've had a break for a while here. Did you miss your favorite AI news channel? I know you did, you lazy bones. Who else would have researched all the internet and picked all these perfectly ripe and juicy news just to place them on a silver plateau and served you with a pinch of dry, overturned humor? Stop acting like you have better things to do. I know you have those 30 emails staring at you from your mailbox since 2 weeks. But here you are. So maybe let's get to it before your manager comes back. He's probably doing the same thing, watching our videos in the toilet right now. So anyway, good morning. There's a whole bunch of mislabeled data out there. Mislabeled usually means named in the wrong way, like when you label a picture of a dog as a cat. But it can also mean data named or classified in a way that could affect a neural network training process, resulting in models' hostile and harmful behavior. One of the best examples that comes to your mind probably is GPT-3, but here's a fresh one. On the 3rd of September, the New York Times reported that Facebook users who recently watched a video from a British tabloid featuring an Afro-American man saw an automated prompt from the social network that asked if they would like to, well, keep seeing videos about primates, causing the company to investigate and disable the artificial intelligence-powered feature that pushed the message out. Shame on you, Facebook, right? Well, we need to say clearly, those bad behaviors of AI models that we teach them, this is very often a mirror to our self-opinions and beliefs. So it's rather shame on you, humanity. Furthermore, this is not an isolated case at all, and we've seen similar AI behaviors, like when in 2015 Google's image recognition software classified photos of an Afro-American people as gorillas. In an apology letter, Google said that there is still clearly a lot of work to do with automated image labeling, and we're looking at how we can prevent these types of mistakes from happening in the future. Many AI models are biased, and that's a statement of a fact nowadays. The question is, how to get rid of that bias? In our previous video, we said about the federal court in Australia who ruled that AI systems can be credited as inventors under patent laws. And here comes the plot twist. It's not Thriller, which Abbott is attempting to credit as an inventor, but his AI device known as DABUS, that consists of neural networks and which was used to invent an emergency warning light, a food container that improves grip and heat transfer. As a reminder, DABUS was awarded its first patent for a food container based on fractal geometry by South Africa's companies, an intellectual property commission on June 24th. You could say, wow, what a remarkable step forward. Right, Uncle Sam? Uncle Sam? A US federal court ruled that an artificial intelligence system could not be listed as the inventor of a patent. This is because under US patent law, only humans can be named in the field. This decision was made by Imagination Engines ENC last week. Judge Leonie Berknama of the US District Court, who rejected Threller's allegations, stated that US patent law clearly states that an individual must pledge to be an inventor of a patent application. What would be an AI news without mentioning OpenAI, right? Right. That's why we have to mention their last open source creation, Triton, which is a Python-like programming language that lets researchers write an efficient GPU code for AI workloads. OpenAI says that Trident makes it feasible to attain top hardware performance with minimal effort, creating code that is on par with what an expert might accomplish in as few as 25 lines.
Wasn't that over a month ago?
Yeah, but maybe someone didn't know about that. Actually, the Trident language was first proposed in a paper presented at the International Workshop on Machine Learning and Programming Languages in 2019. Now, the project's GitHub repository contains the first stable version of a Trident, as well as a tutorial. Before we move on to our team meetings and emails, just a quick info for those who are here for the first time. If you have any exciting news you'd like to share related to AI, of course, let us know on inside.ai.week, intel.com, and we'll be happy to spread the news. But even if you don't have anything to share, please remember that everything you do is so you can keep changing the world for better.